Amol County, Persian, is a county in Mazandaran Province in Iran. The capital of the county is Amol. At the 2006 census, the county's population was 343,747. Indiana, 93194 families. The county is subdivided into 3 districts: the Central District, Larijan District, and Dabudasht District. The county has 4 cities: Amol, Rineh, Gazanak, and Dabudasht. Amol's neighbour counties are Babol in the east, Mahmudabad in the north, Babolsar in the northeast, Noor in the west in Mazandaran Province, and Tehran Province in the south. Natural attractions. The county elevated landscape and valleys have dense forests. Its hills overlook the plains and stretch out to the high slopes of Damavand Mountains. The majestic valleys, rivers, springs, waterfalls, colorful vegetation, diversity of wildlife, thermal springs, summer quarters and rural settlements appeal to visitors. Mount Damavand, 5,610 meters. The highest point in the Middle East. Larijan Damavand Mountains. These mountains form the 2 branch ranges of the Central Alborz Mountains, and are the highest sections of this range. To the north, after the Kahu, Sofadab Pass, in the village of Garmadar, district of Rudbari Kazarin. It subdivides into 2. The northwestern and southeastern ranges. In the southwestern sector are the peaks of Taktikers and Shetsang, extending towards the west, where the gigantic Damavand Peak is visible. In the southeastern sector, after running along the plains of La, the famous peaks of Haftsaran are apparent, and to the south of these plains are the peaks of Mer Chal, Atashkada, Sayar Chal and Mars. In the southeastern direction it joins the Kansak and Shadku Mountains. Araz River. The Haraz River's source is in the skirts of the Alborz Mountains in the region of Larijan. After flowing along the Haraz Road and Valley for about 100 kilometers, it meanders in the midst of the city of Amol, from where it reaches the Caspian Sea. The fringes of this river are utilized as recreational areas as well as for fishing. The course that this river flows is beautiful and breathtaking. Waterfall. Shahandasht. The Shahandasht waterfall is the highest waterfall of Mazandaran Province. It is located in Shahandasht village, 65 kilometers away from Amol, next to the Haraz Road from Amol to Tehran. It is 51 meters high, flowing from the heart of Alborz Mountain. The waterfall is consisted of 3 waterfalls which make it 180 meters high. One can reach the waterfall by passing through the bridge of Vanna village and reaching the village of Shahandasht and walk towards the waterfall for 15 minutes on foot. Yaki waterfall, with a height of 12 meters, is located in the vicinity of Daudku mountain near the southern part of Damavand Peak in Mazandaran Province. This waterfall is spectacular in that it is completely frozen throughout the year, except the trickle of water flowing from melting glacier above it for a short period in summer. The said waterfall is one of its own in the world. The other proposed waterfall in county named Ab Murad, Plas, Tara, Sangdaka, Kale Doktar, Perimd and Dayuk, springs and mineral water. Abgami Larijan Thermal Springs. This thermal spring is near the Rineh village, Larijan. Its water is used in the treatment of joint disorders, skin diseases and infections. Damavand has some thermal springs, Abgam Larijan, with therapeutic qualities. These mineral hot springs are mainly located on the volcano's flanks and at the base, giving evidence of volcanic heat comparatively near the surface of the Earth. While no historic eruptions have been recorded, hot springs at the base and on the flanks, and fumaroles and solfatara near the summit, indicate a hotter cooling magma body still present beneath the volcano. so that Damavand is a potentially active volcano. In this village there are lots of hot baths of about 1,000 liters of water per minute. CHSHM Larijan Spa is removed. Its temperature is between 65 to 70 degrees Celsius. The unpleasant taste and odor of hydrogen sulfide and watercolor is clear. This is the source of magnesium and bicarbonate salts for skin disease, old wounds, rheumatism, respiratory tract diseases and neurological disorders is beneficial. Bath's famous monuments in the village of Shah Abbas Safavid period is related to the most important of these hot springs are located in Abgam Larijan in a village by the name Larijan in the district of Larijan in La Valley. The water from this spring is useful in the treatment of chronic wounds and skin diseases. Near these springs there are public baths with small pools for public use. Abask Thermal Springs. These springs are located in a village by the same name in the district of Larijan. Surrounding this spring are limestone deposits which through the passage of time turn into marble. The water from this spring is useful in the treatment of chronic wounds and skin diseases. Amol Mineral Water Spring. The water from this spring can be used for drinking purposes and is useful in treating gastrointestinal disorders. The same can be used for skin diseases also. Being close to the Haraz River, this vicinity has a beautiful landscape. Alimal. This waterfall flows from the northern slopes of the Damavand Mountains and is more than 100 meters in height. The massive output of water from this waterfall forms a spray-like mist in the air and brings about a wonderful sight. Rebecco. Forests and jungle. This area with its elevated landscape in valleys has dense forests. Its tall hills overlook the plains and stretch out till the high slopes of the Damavand Mountains. The majestic and deep rocky valleys. Rivers. Numerous springs. Elevated waterfalls. Colorful vegetation. A variety of wildlife. Thermal springs. Summer quarters and rural settlements are some of the special factors which can prove attractive. Mirza Kuchik Khan Forest Park. The same is located 18 kilometers on the Amol, Tehran road. The Haraz River flowing on the eastern side of which Alamestan jungle is one of the most beautiful scenery in the spring and summer. This area is known as the Green Gold. Dense fog. Thick and green forests. The forest habitat plant, Alima, grows in May, which name is derived from the forest Alamestan. It has low temperature in the hot season. Numerous springs, diverse forest covers, plain and clear water, and beautiful horses are the indicators of the forest. Above all this, the Alamestan Peak, about 2,510 meters high, attracts many hikers in the winter and spring. Rineh has thick forests and meadows. Up until present, Gamrud II is the only well-dated Upper Paleolithic settlement at the north of Iranian Plateau. The land around the Baliran normal hill, but in the north it is flat. Halimzar, Ziaru. Administrative divisions. Larijan. Many historical and natural attractions in its place. This region has mountain villages, plains and meadows immense. Now due to the Damavand Haraz River originates best and highest quality trout is bred in the region of the Middle East. This is one of the most mythic Quran named Arash. The Shahristan county of Amol is divided into 3 bakshas, approximately equals districts, and further into 8 dehestans, rural agglomerations. 2. Cities and rural agglomerations. Population statistics. Amol County has a population of 360,409 according to the 2010 National Census statistics. Distribution of the population is as the following table. Tourism. In city and county. Damavand Mountain is a stratovolcano which is the highest peak in Iran and the Middle East. It has a special place in Persian mythology and folklore. Tomb of Mir Bozorg, Kavam Din Mirashi Mausoleum, La Dam, La National Park, Fire Temple Amol, Nasser al-Hakibir Mausoleum, Hassan al-Utrush Tomb Tower, Saeed Haidar Amoli, Sayyid Shaitan Tomb Tower, Moala Bridge, Davazdah Cheshmeh Bridge, Waterfall Shahandasht, Amol Bazaar, Museum of History, Imamzada Ibrahim, Malik Barman Castle Shrine, Shekel-e Shah, Relief Nasser al-Din Shah Kayar, Jami Mosque, Aga Abbas Mosque, Yaki Waterfall, Dokharan Lake, Waterfall Dayuk, Shah Abbasi Baths, Fireplace, known as Shams al-Rasul, the Sasanian Road, Tower Khidr Nabi, Tomb of Sultan Shahabuddin, Village Forest Blairan, Village Forest Alamastan, Golizard Cave, Ashraf Bath, in Cambodia, House Manocheri, House Shafahi, Heshtiel Tower, Mirza Muhammad Ali Mosque, Karad Castle, Sangi Bridge Pola, Imam Hassan Askari Mosque, Imamzada Kashim Shrine, Imamzada Abdullah Shrine, Muhammad Taya Shrine, Abask Thermal Springs, Lake Sahon, Haj Ali Kochik Mosque, Ab Murad Waterfall, Sangdaka Waterfall, Dekada Tali Park, Amolu Mineral Water Spring, Forest Park Mirza Kuchik Khan Haraz, Forest Park Halimzar, Castle Karad, Larijan Thermal Spring, Hosseiniya of Amal, Gabri Tower, Mir Safi Baths, Tomb Darvish Sheikh Ismail, Rabat Sangi Polur, Prairie Anemone of Polur, Ziaru Jungle, Haj Ali Arbab House, Dabera Peak, Ancient Hill Kalakesh, Larijan Thermal Spring, Kolakshal Mountain, Goreda Mountain, Municipal House, Tekyafur Kola, Polimun Castle, Saganefa Hindu Kola, Saganefa Zaran Kola, Tekyuroji Abad, Kana Cave, Economy, mineral water, meat, dairy, wooden ingots. The main production industrial are agriculture and tourism are the basis economy. Amol economic basis in its provincial products. Agriculture has always been a major part of the economy in and around Amol. Amol is the economic center of Mazandaran Province, with agriculture and tourism being the base of the Amoli economy. Rice, grain, fruits, cotton, tea, sugarcane, and silk are produced in the lowland. Mineral water, meat, dairy, wooden ingots are the main manufacturing industry. Atlas Gitashinazi Ostanhai Iran, Gitashinazi Province Atlas of Iran, Damavand Mountaineering Guide, Summit Post, Damavand. See also, media related to category, Amol County at Wikimedia Commons.